haven't finalized your
Man, this
your
feels like
research
walking
yet.
into class and, hey, we got a pop quiz today. I didn't study. It takes so much. You know what it's like. You put all the research
and you have
on
time.
these guys.
You have
Top
time.
of the head, though, I would say, yes on Joe Mauer. I know a lot of his career was at first base, but I still think winning those batting titles, catching the way he did, the career average, my gut reaction is probably yes. Utley, I've always thought was a little bit short. You know, a little bit, he had that kind of Carlos Baerga, Juan Samuel, that run where you thought of him as one of the great second basemen of the game. Are the counting numbers enough for Chase Utley? I am really good.
Tom, he was greater than that, though. Like, you were watching him play game by game. His base running is
one of the best second basemen of the game. Juan Samuel was for a while, and Carlos Baerga was for a while.
He's much better than those guys.
I'm saying in those moments, yes. Injuries really, really hurt Chase Utley.
Yes, second half of his career, right.
Yeah. So is there enough volume there? That to me is what's going on.
Can I just throw, I don't go all by WAR, but the WAR number is the cumulative production. It's 64. If you're over 60, you're usually a Hall of Famer. And his peak was stellar, right? You agree with that? I mean, maybe he's a peak Hall of Fame
Scott Rowland
guy.
was at 70 WAR.
Yeah, and he's going in.
Had bigger counting numbers, and he's in.
And he's going in.
So Utley is a step below that. How much more do you want to keep going down in WAR and volume?
I'm thinking greatness. Now, I'm just going to divorce myself from the numbers, which I can back it up. Utley is a great player.
You have a very good argument with that. Yeah. Absolutely.
So more.
Hey, listen, I may wind up voting for you. I'm giving you gut reaction here.
Okay.
And maybe there's enough there.
I'll help sell you on that. All right, top 5 from last year, because that's all. So the new guys coming on, that's a strong first-year class. Beltré, obviously. We don't have to discuss that.
Absolutely.
But here you go. Helton, Wagner, Andrew Jones. Last year for Gary Sheffield, by the way, and then Carlos Beltran. Where are you on these guys?
Yeah, I actually voted for Helton last year for the first time. I was really digging deep into the home road splits. And then I said, you know what? Adjusted OPS really does that for me.
Yep.
And I looked at his numbers, 9,000 plate appearances with a 133 OPS plus. All those guys not connected to steroids are in the Hall of Fame. So he should be in the Hall of Fame. And Billy Wagner should be in the Hall of Fame.
Good.
And I know he doesn't have the innings total, right? He's less than 1,000. But for anybody who's pitched 900 innings, he was as dominant as you can find.
He was great. Wasn't good? He was great.
Yes.
Right.
The strikeout rates, the batting average against. He did what he was asked to do, which was be a one-inning closer, as well as someone could do at that time in terms of depressing offense.
Right.
So, yeah, I vote for Wagner as well.